Hello, tea sippers, and welcome back to Legal Tea and Courtroom Drama. I'm your host, Lady Justice, and do I have some tea for you today? Of course I do, and let me tell you about this tea. I am certain many of you have heard about the Mass Economic Blackout Week. It's supposed to start from September 25th until December the 2nd, or sometime I've also heard December 5th. And supposedly, this period of time is the time that many corporate giants like Target, Home Depot, Walmart gets the largest influx. They make most of their money during this time period, supposedly Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And supposedly, if it goes right, the goal is to hit these billionaires and their cronies in their pocket where it really hurts. And essentially says, listen, it's the little people that's keeping you in power and keeping that money. So anyway, I'm curious if any of you guys are participating, and if you are participating, if you can let me know down in the comment, and then why. And then in the same token, if you're not participating, I want to know as well. Now I'm gonna tell you a little story. I actually need some boots, some winter boots, because it's just time, okay? And generally, I don't buy a lot of stuff anyway, and I don't buy a lot of stuff during this holiday because, in my opinion, it's just a big money grab. I don't know if it's a real sale or not, but anyway, I needed to buy some boots and some other things, right? And I actually, as I was at the checkout, man, something said, "Wait, you're not supposed to be shopping." And I literally stopped in my track. I was like, "Screw it! I'll wait until afterwards." Now I'm gonna tell you, I feel like I might have gotten a deal. I feel like I might have gotten a deal on these boots, but because I do want to stand in solidarity with the masses of people, I decided not to do it. Um, but I will be a little bit upset for real if I could have got some boots for a certain price cheaper, and then next week or a couple of weeks later is way more expensive. But anyway, I get the mission, and I'm going to stand with the mission. Anyway, so I want to know what you guys think. If you're going to do it, if you're not, then tell me why. But I got a bunch of videos that I want you to see. And what I found really interesting is because initially I wasn't sure who was like pushing this boycott. Like, I didn't know if it was like a certain group of people, like a certain community, but it turns out it's a mass community. It's not just one group of folks. And so the videos that I want you guys to look at are kind of represent that. And then I have a treat at the end. So please don't fast forward to the end to see the treat. I think it's kind of funny. But anyway, check out these videos and let me know what you think.
The Democrats have surrendered to Trump and the Republicans, so now it is up to the American people to fight for themselves. The first test as to whether the US people want to live free or under Republican fascism takes place 25 November through 2 December, the mass blackout. It targets the biggest spending days of the year. Here is the action. Do not shop. Do not stream. Do not travel. Do not work. Do not participate in the Republican economy. On 30 November, use only small local stores and pay cash. The idea is to pull money and labor out at the exact moment the economy expects the opposite. Here's what participation looks like. Skip Black Friday. Skip Cyber Monday. Cut subscriptions. Delay every purchase. Treat the entire week as a freeze. The coalition behind this is real. Blackout the system. People's Sick Day. American Opposition. The Money Out of Politics Movement. Progressive Network, and others. The reach is in the hundreds of thousands, and national outlets are already concerned. This is where you, Americans, decide which side you are on. And if you cannot go a few days without shopping, you deserve the dictatorship you get. Find out more at blackoutthesystem.com.
Stop what you're going to want to hear this right now. Millions of Americans, including me, are partaking in the We Ain't Buying It campaign, which means that is a mass economic blackout. So many of you guys have said you wanted a mass economic blackout, and here it is. I and millions of Americans nationwide ain't buying it, which means we're not going to go to Home Depot. We're not going to shop at Target. We're not going to shop at Amazon because we are done. We've had it. We've had it with corporations like Home Depot allowing Donald Trump and his administration to partake in ICE raids, kidnapping innocent individuals who who are hardworking and contribute to society, we've had it, and we ain't buying it from Target because they're rolling back DEI programs just so they can cake Donald Trump's administration, and we've had it with Amazon and Jeff Bezos using our hard-earned money, our hard-earned dollars to fund Donald Trump's ballroom while Americans are about to lose their health care. We've had it with billionaires like Jeff Bezos using our hard-earned money, our hard-earned dollars to not pay taxes. We've had it with billionaires like Jeff Bezos who are using our and your hard-earned money and your hard-earned dollars to be on track to be a trillionaire just like Elon Musk, while millions of Americans are starving and are uninsured. Join me and the millions of Americans in not buying anything through December 1st. But if you do want to shop, you need to go to your local businesses, your small businesses, your mom and pop shops, and buy from them. Make sure your hard-earned money goes back to your community, not to some fucking billionaire. Let me know your thoughts down below. Share this far and wide. And as always, follow along for more.
You guys want to hit him where it hurts?
Something that's going to make a real fucking impact.
We, the people, must fight back.
From November 25th, 2025, this year, to December 2nd, they're calling it a mass blackout.
So we're doing a mass blackout from November 25th to December 2nd.
I heard there was a boycott being planned, and I am all in.
So from November 25th to December 2nd, we're going to go full blackout on every major corporation.
It is a mass blackout of the entire system.
November 25th, we're going to have a mass blackout and boycott.
Did you hear about the mass economic blackout happening from November 25th to December 2nd?
Now, November 25th through December 2nd, we are all going on an economic blackout.
7 million people at the most recent No Kings protest. That means there better be 7 million people participating in the economic mass blackout.
We have some news right now. A nationwide economic blackout has begun.
The mass blackout is now live.
So the mass economic blackout has started today.
Mass blackout starts now.
The mass blackout has begun.
The blackout is officially on.
The mass blackout has begun.
Yes, we're doing this.
You want to stick it to the billionaires, the administration, the corporations? Me too.
And this holiday season, we will have to send a very loud message by being as fiscally silent as possible.
We're going to shut them out. It's time we no longer provide these people that are literally trying to oppress us with our money.
You might think that sounds radical, but hear me out.
America has been lying for generations, lying about who keeps this economy alive, lying about who really holds the power, lying about how much our dollars matter.
We're the backbone of this country. We are the economy.
It has to be all of us saying no.
It is the season for a blackout.
And guess what?
In the club, fucked up. I got my people with me. The hottest people in the city, and I keep them when I'm...
What is the blackout? It's not a culture war, it's a power grab.
What an economic blackout does is it hits them right in the fucking wallet.
We are not going to work, shop, or travel during the times of November 25th to December 2nd.
Organizers fed up with America's broken system.
This movement is about community, not exclusion. The biggest threat to fascism is community.
And this is a massive show of solidarity and unity.
The American people have stood up, we've joined hands, and we're pushing back collectively.
Are you ready to black out the system?
Hey, is everybody on track? Because this Friday ain't black. Because we ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. Well, now stand up and never quit. We ain't buying shit. From the 25th of November to the 5th of December. Remember, we ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. This Friday ain't black. 'Cause we got each other's back. We ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. We ain't buying. We ain't buying shit.
Okay, Miss Jennifer, you just gotta love her. On only someone like Miss Jennifer Lewis would make this into a comedy gold. Just hilarious. It's just funny. Anyway, I think it is. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious what you what's going on out there. If you stand in solidarity with the masses of people in this blackout, and you know what I'm looking forward to is getting or seeing or hearing this report if this blackout is going to truly make a difference. And if it's going to make a difference with these corporate giants and these billionaires, what will happen as a result? So we know that Target has been affected by the boycotts, and we only have seen just a little thing happening, like they're changing up their people in different positions. Some folks have stepped down, but it really hasn't trickled down to the regular American, right? So I'm curious what's going to happen. Let me know your thoughts again. Until next time, this is Lady Justice. You keep on sipping, and I'll keep on bringing the tea. Until next time, talk to you soon. Bye bye.